going the wrong places, being with the wrong people, and doing the wrong things. I would have been. But tonight was different. Tonight I was pulled over by the police and given this. And my wife, Carmen, we knew we were doing right. We knew that what we were doing, it just didn't used to be like this. We never was happy. We was always seeking some kind of drug or drink or something to make it feel better than what we already felt, and we felt bad. You know what I'm saying? You feel so bad, you feel like you're down. You're up looking it down. You know, caught up in a spider web. Just in the harder you fight, you know, the more you get tangled up, and everybody else around you is doing the exact same thing. Everything in total misery. And man, anybody that says that dope gets them high and makes them their life happy is wrong. Because when the dope's gone, their joy is gone. I guarantee you, the joy might be there when you're high. But do you gotta always stay high to get with God? No. God is there anyway. God is part of it. Now, let me demonstrate my life what has happened tonight. I was pulled over by the police, and I was told I was in a area where they were calling about some drug activity. Now, back in the day, I probably would have had drugs on me back then. You know, or something in the car that was stolen. You know, somebody that had stole something. You know, that's the kind of life that stuff breeds. That's the kind of people. That's what they do. That's their job as sketchers. You know, and I'm not saying sketchers are bad. You know, sketchers are cool. They're good people. It's just the dope drives them crazy, and it does that to everybody. It drives us crazy. You know, it just drives us crazy. We can seek out new life and new situations if we just put our heart in God and rock and roll. Because rock and roll is fun and God is great. And those two mixed together, man, that's where the fun is.
Hey, cannabis ain't bad either.
I have no problem with cannabis whatsoever. I believe that cannabis is a gift from God to the world. I don't care what anybody else says. If that's what I believe, that's right. Well, I mean, I care if the police say it. I'm not going to have it on me. I'm not going to have it in my car.
Right.
I'm not going to smoke it.
No disrespect to them.
I'm not going to smoke it because it's illegal. But I have no problem with anybody doing it, and I think it should be legal. Right now, I don't think they should even wait for, you know, come on. How many states are legal? Yes. You know, and it heals where everything else hurts. Cigarettes will hurt you, kill you. Drinking will kill you, cause you to be violent, do all that. That's so many millions of people. And marijuana, nobody's ever died from it. Nobody, not one.
I'd much rather smoke a joint than take a Xanax for my nerves.
Oh, yeah, the Xanax. I used to take 6 Xanax a day.
Xanax, I'll wreck a car and, pass out.
Those prescription drugs are insane because my doctor, my last doctor, he would prescribe me so many drugs at the appointment every month, and it was just on schedule. I just went and picked up my prescription. You know, it'd be like 120 Adderall, and 90 Xanax bars. You know, man, you expecting me to have a good life? I'm sitting there walking around all wasted? No, man. You know, I mean, you go to get the pills, and you get up in the morning, you go see somebody, you go to church every day. You go to church every day, and you seek out what it is you are looking for at church. Because when you go to church in the mornings, you know, good one. Me and Carmen have met there many times. We've passed each other coming back and forth from church. It is always a spectacular moment when we saw each other because we saw each other in the eyes. It was romantic because we were at church, or coming from church, or going to church. We would counteract, wouldn't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wasn't it wonderful?
Yeah.
Keeping a godly life, you know. But yeah. Anyway, about the doctor, you know, he'd prescribe all them pills, expect me to do good, and then when he finally got in trouble for doing that to everybody, for doing that to everybody instead of for everybody. He lost his license. Guess what he became? An addiction specialist. So he started when he wouldn't prescribe the drugs he couldn't prescribe anymore.
Ooh.
Okay, well, baby, you can cough.